Hi, my name is Andrew Anderson, and I'm a second-year student here. I'm 27 years old. I'm a social science and health science major, and I'm here to talk to you about Students for Global Citizenship, and specifically the Global Citizenship distinction. How I got involved with the club was I first arrived at Brookdale in January of this year, 2018, and I had heard the commotion when I was going to get some books from the Navasink rooms, and I figured I'd explore my campus a little bit better. And I heard what all the commotion was about, and it was the involvement fair. And I went up to this girl with a cloche hat, I believe they call it, and a big smile on her face, and her name was Emily, and she was the president of Students for Global Citizenship. And I saw the board, and I heard what she had to say about the club, and I figured it was right up my alley. And I signed up for the club, and I'm glad I did. And what I did in the club was I was an immediate member. I had gone to the next club meeting that following week, and I got involved over the course of my collegiate life here at Brookdale with a global talk, a panel discussion on immigrants and refugees, a couple volunteer projects. I did the Shore Strikers volunteer project, cleanup on campus. I did this past semester. And I also became the president. And why I get involved with this program, the distinction, and the club itself is it gave me personally a lot of direction to thinking about what I wanted to do with my career personally, what I wanted to do in my mind, because global issues was always an important aspect of my life, and I felt that action wasn't being taken place on my behalf. And I felt this club and doing the global citizenship distinction helped forge that path and help me have this sort of forward progress. And that adds to the helpful mindset that I wanted to achieve. And why stay with the global citizenship distinction, and why stay involved with the Students for Global Citizenship? It helped me to decide my career, and it may help you as well. It expands your horizons, and it takes you to places where you didn't think you would go, like Ellis Island, learning where immigrants and refugees have come from. That's our main theme for this year. I had no idea how many refugees and immigrants had come in on Ellis Island, what the Statue of Liberty meant to others, the struggles of different immigrants and refugees when I was on that panel discussion, learning from my fellow students and colleagues of what their families went through. It was certainly an eye-opening and horizon-expanding sort of experience. And it's a unique club. There are some humanitarian societies at other community colleges, but when it comes to this club specifically, the Global Citizenship distinction, there are very few distinctions that you can have on your diploma at the end of graduation, this being one of them. And I think this is the most unique, and I couldn't find any other college in the state that had something like this. So when it comes to the benefits, the trips is probably number one. We just got back from the UN, learned a ton. We went to Ellis Island. There's great trips in the future. You get to meet new people. You get to work solo. You get to work on a team. You get to build those skills that are absolutely necessary for the workplace, absolutely necessary for your personal life. Dr. Khan, our mentor, is an absolute treasure. She has so much to offer. She has so many personal experiences. She has a lot of professional experiences. She has her doctorate. She can talk to you about whatever, whenever, and just an absolutely vital resource to have. And anyone who doesn't take advantage of Dr. Khan's knowledge is foolish. But what the global citizenship distinction means to me personally, thinking about my courses, thinking about my life here at Brookdale in a globally minded mindset, it helps not to really put blinders on, but to give you a specific amount of focus and a specific direction of focus. When it comes to thinking about my language course, a foreign language course, Spanish, German, something like that would definitely qualify for global citizenship distinction. But I was the first one to talk about American Sign Language. and it is American Sign Language, so it doesn't sound globally minded, but the way that I had discussed it was there is no international sign language, and they always have been working on it, and maybe I can get involved with making a dictionary for others, or going to Canada and learning what they sign, or going to Britain and learning how they sign their sign language, and just meeting with deaf people and having that confidence, knowing that I know sign language, have that confidence to do so, and this definitely brings that out of you and gets you in contact with that inner leader that's inside you. I will be earning the Global Citizenship distinction at the end of the semester, and I've learned so much about myself. I've learned so much about my club members. Being the vice president, having a leadership position has been very important. It's not just a resume thing. Really, it becomes so much more than that, because yes, it is, and you start to think about these things globally and really start to focus on the change that you want to be in the world. Doing the Global Citizenship distinction, it's easier than you may think. With that, come check out Global Citizenship Distinction. Ask Dr. Khan about it. See if you want to get involved with Students for Global Citizenship. You will not regret it. And I'm very grateful for this club, and I'm very grateful to be receiving this award.